Hey, welcome to you and welcome to your reading. All right, so we're going to dive right into it here in just a moment. I felt like I really wanted to do a reading for the Scorpio full moon that is here today. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. I will mention here, if this is your first time, kind of exploring this channel, I am an intuitive reader, so I will be using a variety of different methods, such as images, visions that come in from spirit, as well as direct communications from them and the tarot cards to kind of build out the message that I have for you today. Okay, so we'll do that. I've also went ahead and set a spiritual quarantine for this reading. So for those of you who are spiritually sensitive, you will notice that. That quarantine will come down at the end of this reading, and I'll let you know once we're towards the end as well. All right, but let's go ahead and dive right in. There's a vision they want to send through here. They're showing me, it's like I'm seeing a plane. It's almost like, I want to say it's like almost like a desert scape here, a little bit. But it's closer to like, now I don't know, I've never actually been to like Morocco or anything, but it's almost like that type of environment. It's like, it looks like some sand dunes are here. It's like very sandy, but it's clear. And I'm actually seeing the wind kind of moving through this scene here. And it's interesting because this is definitely at night. So I am seeing this at night. And as I'm looking, I can see someone approaching. And it looks like they're riding, I guess it could be a camel, it could be a horse. Okay, yeah, I see them with a lot of bags on the animal that they're riding here. That's really interesting. And they're waving. Yeah, and I'm kind of like next to you in this scene, kind of watching this happen. Yeah. Okay. It's interesting because they're also spirit showing me the stars in the sky really clearly right now. It feels like, I don't know, was this expected? Yeah, it feels like this was something you were waiting on for this like person, whatever this is and whatever this person represents, to like come towards you. It looks like a really friendly image here, honestly. There's some sort of relief within this energy that I like. It's kind of, again, friendly. It's like, I'm almost like you'd been waiting on a friend or something. And again, this person is definitely a metaphor. Like that is very clear to me. So we're gonna get into that in this just a moment. Okay. Oh, interesting. So it looks like they have, I don't know why, it's very clear here that they actually have water. They have water for you. I don't know if that was something like maybe you ran out of water. Yeah, but they have water for you. So it's like the metaphor that's coming through is they have some sort of resourcing for you that you've been needing. I'm hearing desperately. Okay. Good, yeah, and I just see them getting closer. They're not like super far away now. Yeah. Okay, anything else in this scene? Yeah, there's a bird flying over, so I'm seeing that. It feels like the bird is coming in with the presence of this person. The bird is definitely a metaphor too, or it could be, it feels like it's important to someone here who's watching this. It's coming through as like a falcon. That's what they're saying, a falcon? Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting the sense there are others going to follow this person, but they're kind of ahead of, I don't know, the pack of people or whoever, the group of people who are coming after them, but they're the first. Okay, so there is a group of people following them. But more accurate to say, like, they just kind of went ahead. It feels like you know them maybe more than other people of the other group, or just I don't know, it feels friendly. Like it's almost like you wanted this person to come first. You'd want to see this person first, whatever they represent, okay? And then the group follows. Yes. Okay, yeah, and I'm hearing they have like tents and they have like things to like set up camp. Okay, interesting. Anything else in this message? All right, so that's kind of the scene they're setting here. We're gonna dive into this a little bit more because I have some questions about what this is. But okay, let's ask this first question. Can we ask that, Spirit? Why is the collective, whoever's watching this, why are we in this kind of like, I don't know if it's like desert dunes kind of scene here? What's that about? Can we talk about that? Bottom card. Interesting. So it says sickle. It says focus, regrowth, letting go. I'm hearing there's a purpose. There's something about the focus coming through. Like there's a purpose for you being where you are right now. They're really showing me the moon here behind this sickle. It looks like the full moon in Scorpio. It's also coming through with the kind of nighttime landscape or energy that's here in this vision. That feels very clear. Okay, I almost see you now like holding the sickle. Like it's almost like a staff into a sickle. I see you holding it now. That's interesting. Yes, okay. I'm getting a message right now that says, go look at the moon. That's so funny. Yeah, this is definitely connected with this full moon. So Scorpio, yeah, Scorpio is all about letting go. This card is actually coming in as connected into the Scorpio archetype. It's all about letting go. Yeah, it's all about like death and rebirth, regrowth as is coming through in this card. Okay, so that has been your focus. I feel like this has been part of some healing. Yeah, you've been a part of your healing journey. And it has been your focus to, I'm hearing draw back, cut away, move through, transform, heal. Some of the things that you've been through. Okay, so again, I feel like you being in this place as you are in this vision actually feels purposeful. It feels purposeful. I really like that. And again, yeah, full Scorpio archetype when we have, because the sickle's connected in with sort of, as it's coming through from Spirit, it's connected in with like the Death Tarot card, which is connected into Scorpio. So that's exactly it. Okay, so that feels right, but there's definitely an energy here of cutting back something. Feels very strong. Do you want this card? Okay, yeah. It has taken, like this oak tree here, a lot of power, courage, and strength. Yeah, it's interesting because they're showing this, the bottom of this sickle, almost as if it extends into a staff, and it's made of the wood of the oak tree. Okay, so they're showing that. They're also showing just how it's interesting because this is a tree that's like growing. So really speaking to that regrowth energy. Yeah, you've been focused on your own kind of regrowth, potentially out of something hard or something difficult that you've been going through or have gone through in the past. And that has still lingered, has been present somehow. Okay, but it has taken a lot of, I'm hearing specifically courage for you to stand in this place, to stand in place. Yes. Yeah, to allow that change to happen, to allow that transformation to occur. That's coming in really strongly. To be still, it has been incredibly difficult. Yeah. And again, there's a sense of here you were waiting. It's almost like you were waiting for the good to come in, or waiting for this person, whatever they represent. Yes, you had been waiting. Okay, so I feel like that's what's going well, is actually this shift in the energy. Do you have more to say though on why they're in this desert? Okay, I have a little bit more to say. Hold on. What else? Ready? This card. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, this is interesting. So this is coming through with the, so interesting. This is coming through as like sand, actually. Because pentacles usually speak to earth, and it speaks to like stability and solid grounding. For whatever reason right now, it's coming through as the sand. It's almost like there hasn't been like, it hasn't been like solid. It's been like sand, quicksand. They're saying quicksand. Yeah, quicksand under your feet a bit. You had to use this sort of sickle staff to kind of get yourself up or cut things away, or yeah, that's coming through really strongly here. I'm also noticing suddenly kind of itchy, like there's like some itchiness here. It's like you're, yeah, itching to kind of get out of this state. Yes, but there was something here you needed to learn about yourself or discover, being here in this kind of quicksand energy. And I do think it's coming in with the same energy of the Queen of Pentacles upright, like the stabilities within yourself. Yes, because the queens speak to like the feeling within ourselves. So that's something you've had to learn while you've been on the proverbial quicksand, or the sand that's in this desert, and haven't really been able to be sure with your footing, is what they're saying. But I'm hearing you are now, or something's changing rather. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Okay, so that's what they're saying about why you're in the desert. I really like it. But I can feel how uncomfortable that's been. It's been really uncomfortable. Okay, so what's with the person, who is the person that's riding in towards whoever's watching this? Who are they? What do they represent? What do they represent? Why are they important? This one? I can't even make this up. Look, you see this? They literally have water coming out of this cup. Bruh, I can't even make this up. This is the person riding in. Oh my gosh. This is exactly it. It's almost like the background looks almost like it too. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing. I can't even make this up. Okay. Okay, so this is the person. They're the Knight of Cups. They're the Knight of Cups. I feel like they're bringing, in reverse. Oh, interesting. Five of Wands in reverse. Oh. Do you want one more? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I really like that. Now, I want to be clear, because Spirit wants to be clear here. Yeah, Spirit wants to be very clear here. This person is a metaphor. For some of you, it is potentially like a friend or a coworker or something like that, like coming in towards you. So that's part of it. It could be like I feel like no matter what, it feels like if it is an actual person, the person still represents something. I don't even know if I can explain that right, because that's exactly it. They're like, it's actually not about the person. If in fact this person is what's bringing in the good news, or bringing in the word, or bringing these kind of people with them. This feels like a really good energy here with this five of Wands in reverse. Okay, but even if it is like kind of coming in on the coattails of this person, again, it feels like something that you've been working towards. It actually isn't really even about them. Now, for some of you, whatever, I'm hearing whatever news or whatever change, or the water that's coming in, which is a metaphor for what you need right now in this kind of desert dunescape, it could be connected into again, a group, an organization, a dynamic. It doesn't have to be a person at all. Again, no matter what it is, it doesn't really matter, is what Spirit is being very, very adamant about that. It's actually more important that you understand that this is coming on the heels of some change that you've made, some ways that you've been still in order for you to deepen into your healing. Yes. Okay. So they're kind of coming in as a result of that work. Yes. Okay. And here they are. Here's the water. This is coming through. This is so interesting. This is coming through as the group of people who's following them, but it's coming out in reverse. It's almost like it's peaceful. There's something peaceful. It's like instead of breaking you down, they're here to help build you up. That's what I'm hearing. Yes, they're here to help build you up. Almost seemingly like handing you a pentacle as an example. Handing you, giving you a hand out of the quicksand. Yes, handing you more. Again, this is a pentacle. It's coming through with stability. Handing you more stability. I really like that. Yeah, the stars are really sparkling on this card, as Spirit is showing that they're showing it to me like actually sparkling. Wow, I really like that. But I do feel like I said, this they're very clear. This is on kind of the heels of some change that you've made. I really like this energy. I do. Okay, do you have more to say about that, Spirit? So what is this? Yeah, who is this? What is this? Why are they coming in now? Maybe the question is, why now? Oh, this card. Why now? Interesting. King of Swords, upright. And reverse. They're saying you've come to some level, here it is, some level of acceptance within yourself. It's coming through as an acceptance. It's coming through as a not spinning out on it anymore. Yeah, it's coming through with the same level. There's also a stillness to this. I can't even explain how it's coming in, but it's almost like it could be around like reining in your communications. Maybe before it had been a little too, you know, sometimes when you're like in trauma and stuff, you can just say things. It kind of feels a bit like that. It's almost like you've done a level of like being still with yourself and healing. So that way that's not really what's happening anymore. It's not just kind of like a rash type of communication. It feels a bit more measured in a way. But it's coming through as being, there's more stillness. It's almost like, here's another way it's coming through from Spirit. It's almost like you were out in the desert, kind of in this quicksand. There was no one to talk to, so you realized pretty quickly, well, I better, you know, come into connection with myself, or just, it's almost like go quiet. There's kind of again, a peace. It's like a quiet, it's a still. Yes. I don't need to force it, push it. I don't need to like, yeah, there's something here about letting go of control, almost, or like not quite a surrender, but a little bit of that energy. Yeah, this card. Queen of Swords. Yes, yes. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Again, there's like a. Do you see the kind of calm and stillness of this person's? It's like an acceptance. It's like okay. I've got to get right. What's happening on the outside of me, the things that are being communicated, whether they're coming into me or that I'm communicating outwards, are a reflection of some deep healing that I need to do. There's something here again that shifted within you that you realize like, oh, I'm hearing get right with myself. Yeah, and I feel like you did some part of that. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you did. You did. I like it. I like it. Yeah, there's a level of, like you've kind of matured through this like very difficult experience you've been through. It was difficult. It was very difficult. It's almost like Spirit is showing you going in as the Page of Pentacles in reverse is what they're saying. And then kind of coming out in a way, Queen of Pentacles in this energy, which I read is the highest form of the court cards, the queens. In my matrifocal style of reading tarot. So yeah, it's almost like you did some of the inner work. Again, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. It's almost like getting into your insecurities, really going deeper into that, going deeper into some self-doubt that you've had, going deeper into some negative thinking that was here around others and around yourself. And again, it's like 5 of Wands in reverse. It's more peaceful now. There's something more peaceful. It's kind of like, I'm hearing parenting yourself somehow. And taking responsibility. Yes. Okay, so can we talk a little bit more about this group of people? So who's this group of people? What do they represent? What's all of that about? Do you want this card? Page of Wands. Interesting. Yeah, this is, again, a staff. You see the staff here? It's like here's the like dunes. Like, yeah, it's like a person coming in. It's another person coming in here. Is this them? No, yeah, this is another person. It's like the Knight of Cups is coming in, the Page of Wands is coming in. Like these are the people. And they all have different ways that they help you is what I'm hearing. Or are here to help you. Yes. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really like that. Just like, again, each of them have their own like Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, right? They all have different things. Different strengths that they bring. And again, I really get the sense here, they're here to build you up somehow. This card. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. There it is. Building you up. Building you up. I like it. 10 of Pentacles is one of the best cards in tarot. Yeah. I got another group of people. It's like putting the pentacles. Like there's a building here. It's like I mean, there's literally buildings here, okay? But it's an energy of like helping you to become the best version of yourself. Yeah, wanting to really highlight your strengths. Really here to, I'm hearing like support and bolster you. That's the word they want to use. Okay. Wow, I really like that. It just feels really solid. And they're like standing on solid ground here in this card. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So I like this. So do you have, Spirit, any, I guess, other recommendations? Anything else for the collective that they need to know as we're moving through this kind of full moon energy? This card. This one. Temperance. Patience. They're on the way. They're on the way. Wow, they're saying patience really strongly. So patience. I'm also very struck by the fact that how much water is in this card. Again, there's some healing being brought in, some water to help with the hydration, the dehydration. You are supported, you are guided, you are supported in the material with what's coming in, but you're also supported. It's almost like the group of people and your spirit team. Your spirit team's always with you, but it's almost like there's even more support coming in. Yes, there's even more support coming in. Wow, I really like that. So I'm hearing it's just a matter of time. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Do you have anything else? one more card. Which deck? Okay, one more card here. Anything else to tell the collective? Any other advice, recommendations? This card. Strength again. Strength again. Yeah, keep going. Keep persevering in a way, but it's almost like I'm here to keep your head up. Continue to like anchor within yourself, even as it still feels like you're in quicksand. Like again, you can see the people, you can actually see it now. They're here and they're coming towards you. Yes. So there's the strength, there's the courage. This is actually mirroring a lot of what we had on this card, but there's a little bit of a deeper layer here. It's almost like I'm hearing take care of yourself. Hold yourself. And this is coming through with the energy of like parenting yourself. Yes, that's it. Anything else? Yeah, rest is on the way. And rest when you need it. I'm hearing that too for someone very specific here. Rest when you need it. Okay, so I think that's what we have. I hope this has been helpful. We're gonna move into our final oracle card, and then I'm going to read from the guidebook. So let's do that now. Which one? All right, so final messages from Spirit here as we are in the peak of our full moon energy. What do you want to say? Not this card. This one. So cool. It's like what exactly I'm saying. This is so cool. It says dancing with stones, movement, teamwork, partnership. Yeah, all the things I'm saying. So it feels like, again, the movement here is, they're saying, again, it's coming towards you, this group. It's going to take teamwork and a group effort for this rebuilding, to really lean into those partnerships. I mean, all of this feels exactly spot on to this energy. So we're just going to read from the guidebook, because it's already on the card, everything I'm saying. So I can't even make these messages up. All right, so let's go for it. I'm getting angel number 9 for you. Yeah, really strong. If you want to look that up. All right, here we go. One of the best known stone circles in Scotland is the Callanish Stones of the Isle of Lewis, erected 5,000 years ago. While the purpose of this cross-shaped site has been lost to time, it's believed that it may have been used for celestial rituals. Every 18.6 years, the moon dips particularly low over hills to the south, and its light is channeled to the stones in an otherworldly display, almost as if heaven is dancing with the earth. The message of this card is to appreciate the steady pillars of union, partnership, and teamwork. It invites us to not stay fixed in our views or planning, and instead to dance with life itself. Anyone who's danced in a group knows there's such power in collective movement. However, in order to access it, the group needs to work together. How are you being called to listen more to other people? What ways are you being called to flow with what is? How can you collaborate more effectively with others and work together as a team? This could be with your colleagues, your friends, or your family at home. When we soften our individual will and our ideas about how things should be, and instead see ourselves as part of a beloved group, what we then create can be multiplied. And when we work together for a common purpose, it's that much sweeter when we achieve it. Celebration is more fun, and each moment of the journey is too. And the soul inquiry is, how are you being called to work better with others or appreciate those around you a little more? Perfect. Well, I hope this message found you exactly where you needed it and in a good time. If you feel like this message has resonated with you, feel free to give this reading a like. If you feel like this tarot channel is resonant for you, also feel free to go ahead and subscribe. I do have personal readings, so if you'd like a personal reading specifically for yourself, definitely feel free to check that out. I have that in the description box below. I also have a Patreon subscription for those of you who are actively doing your healing work, where I channel healing messages and healing transmissions for those of you who are in the process of healing and would like the additional support. Every week I go through what you've been through and then what you can expect for the upcoming week in terms of your healing journey. And I channel anything that needs to come through from spirit, any type of light that needs to come through. So if you'd like to check that out, it's $12 a month. I have that in the description box below. You can also check out the Patreon channel page if you'd like to know what type of readings I'm doing there. You can also do a one-time purchase if you'd like to get a kind of sample of any of them as well. But I hope this message has found you where it needed to, and in time, good time with the full moon in Scorpio. I'm wishing you a lot of transformation and healing and a lot of collaboration and partnership coming up for you over what feels like at least the next couple of weeks. And yeah, if I can support in any other ways, feel free to reach out. All right, the spiritual quarantine is going to come down for this reading. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you at our next reading. Okay, bye for now.